Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Hardspace Shipbreaker. So we're here in this tier 6 screen anyway. I just wanted to make sure that there were javelins to choose from, and so there are. There's been discussion around how we're going to, cover this game on this channel, and essentially, I won't go down the rabbit hole, but I'll just say, the plan is to do tier 6 ships, which is the highest grade, you see if you go around in a circle, which indicates that they have a very long and a very difficult work order sheet to do. And basically I'll do the whole ship. It'll be across multiple episodes, and we'll go through the whole work order, for better or for worse, I suppose. It probably gets some, get 300 electronic things, and maybe we fail. But that's sort of the plan at the moment, is to just really get in there and pull it apart and enjoy the fact that the work order, which is procedural after a fashion, along with the ship design, which is procedural, should give us some interesting and more dynamic play, which is the thing I was worried about most. And as I said, I really wanted to do a top tier javelin, because we did a baby javelin like a tier 3 before. So this is what I've settled on. So this is cool. Look how radically different those two look as well. The heavy cargo and the refueling. And of course we've got a salvage runner up here. Hard, very hard. Interesting. I was leaning towards doing a heavy cargo javelin anyway, simply because it looks very different. Like, I'm kind of familiar with these ion rings and well, maybe not that, but this seems really interesting. It's more of a cargo ship, more internal than external, which is different. So I think maybe we'll do that. Now, what's the difference between these? Hazard rating high. Oh wow, significantly more tonnage and value on this bottom one. Yeah, maybe we just do that. Is it ordered all the way down? Maybe, I'm not sure. I wonder if it's always two very hards at the bottom, or, I mean, they're all mediums. Well, I know you get hards in there as well. Maybe it's just random, I don't know. Okay, the Constellation Carrier, very hard javelin heavy cargo. Let's get stuck into it. This will take bloody 17 shifts or something, but hey, I'm keen. I'm game. I'm getting better with the keyboard. I tell you what, the controller definitely felt supernatural, but all right, inventory. Look, we've got 40 repair kits and 3 utility keys. So that should be enough. Look at this monster of a work order. Holy dooly! Well, we've got a reactor pool. Oh wow, look at all the cargo crates on the side. Okay. And that's like the sort of driving thing. I was curious what this was off the side. Humor me while I explore a bit. Okay. So this is sort of like a pilotage section as well. I wonder. Cool, and then you got these nacelles on the side as well. Oh man, this is very exciting. Okay, cool. Oh Jesus. It's a big boy. Where are you? Hello? Class 2 reactor. Okay. Now, we covered that if you pull the fuel line, it's all good. It shouldn't... Oh, is that a key floating right next to there? That's cool. Oh, no. That's just the handles and shit. So we got to be careful with the coolant. Coolant's what starts the meltdown. And everything's fully oxygenated in there as well. So I guess first things first is finding an airlock. I don't suppose you have an airlock. No, you're a cockpit. I wonder what's going on there, why there's 2 cockpits. One might be for cargo unloading or something. Alright, so there's an airlock in here apparently. Oh no, okay, that's an airlock out to the side there. And this is the one that we want. Okay. Here we go. I'm kind of excited. Like, I haven't been intentionally holding off. It's just you gotta know how to package this up. And how to cover it. But
pressure levels increasing.
Alright. Oh, geez. Okay. Alright, first things first, we've got to get rid of this pesky atmosphere. Because I think getting rid of the reactor sooner than later is probably the move. Alright, smart man will do this as well. Hang on, that's an airlock, so that's okay. Should be safe.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Is that airlock? That airlock needs to be flushed as well.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Oh my, how cool is this little umbilical?
Air pressure level decreasing.
Okay, now we can flush the airlock.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
And should be able to flush the other airlock.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
We should be good. I'll just double check it, but alright, everything's vacuum. Alright. We've got the old kidney pool plate down there, so that should be doable. Yeah, we zap that. The whole thing should come away. It's actually been a little while since I've done a kidney pull. Interesting. Alright, we'll probably make the most sense to pull away the I reckon we just cut her in half right across the reactor. And we'll be able to peel it back. Even with the old thruster still attached, I don't think we'll get into much trouble there. So that's cool. We can probably cut this if we're careful, because it doesn't cut skin anymore. Oh, the first cut's always the worst cut. Alright. Hang on, I should be able to wedge me head in here. Or maybe not. Might. Oh, I'm trying to push the ship. Maybe push this side, you idiot. Classic. Now, for all the piss farting around, it's probably going to be quicker if I just maintain. Well, I guess it's coming out at an angle. I don't really want that. Alright, well that plate should still be firm. So that kind of marks the center. Let's see how just one goes pulling that away. Doing all right. Oh, I see that snap just then. Yeah, it's nasty work, nasty stuff. All right, well, that's peeling away fairly well. So unless the devs have done what the devs love to do, I can't help but dig and patch any fun or anything anyone does that might be not part of the plan. We should be able to delete this plate right here It'll start the meltdown, but we'll be able to drag her away. And I'll keep the skin on it as well. Alright, here we go. Move.
Sequence triggered. Urgent action required.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why can't I move it? Well, are we not allowed to move him anymore? Right, what did we lose just then? Thruster?
Salvage deposit accepted.
Not sure if that was part of the work order. Oh, well, we've done some damage. That's alright. That's interesting. I couldn't pull the barrel. Like, what? I don't know if it was really stuck on anything. We did shake it free. That's a little bit frustrating. Oh, maybe someone will know better than I. It's alright, we'll persevere. The damage isn't too bad. Alright. Coolant stopped. Yeah, that's not terrible. Yeah, we lost the thruster, but it was all pretty contained. I guess because it wasn't that big a thing. Yeah, that's frustrating. I mean, it did get caught on the lip a little bit. I know that. Oh well. What are you going to do? Oh, you know what I probably could have done? I might be able to experiment on what's left of this as well, because that's the bottom. The base plate. Yeah, see that? Like, that center bit will come off, but this is part of the top. So what I probably could have done is grabbed it by the top. You know, I'm a bit funny about the top, but that's all right. The top will pull the whole thing. Yeah, without necessarily deleting off the edges. That's all right. Yeah, all right. So next time, you live, you learn. I'll learn from that. Okay, high gain antenna, which I think is this. No, that's an amplifier. That's a high gain antenna. Off to the barge. Processor. Oh no. Oh no, it is barge. I must have looked at something by accident.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright. Let's go look for the other one.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Hello. Alright. ECU? Well, that probably makes sense actually,
Salvage secured.
given the woes that we had with it. Now, usually you go fucking interfering with these walls, they blow up. But we've flushed all coolant. So I'm gonna do it, say for giggles. Let's find out what happens. Okay.
Salvage destroyed. Please revisit your training.
Down you go, big fella. Uh-oh. Oh! That was dangerous. Okay. Are you gonna register? I was gonna say you better. Alright, so nanocarbon, metal, same old story, fuel, heat sink, computer terminals, atmosphere regulator, data bank, data drive. Doesn't really leave a whole much for poor old bum.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Alright. I mean, I guess that's still pressurized in there, but what am I gonna do? Just go hide in the cabin for the shift? I'll buy oxygen, I don't mind.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
Funnily enough, there's no storage salvage. You know what I could have done actually is taken the time to flush the airlock then. Oh. If I get in here. Nice, this is all fuel. Okay.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
This is a three-way. No. I'm just getting confused by the handle.
Pressure levels increasing. Air pressure level decreasing.
Well, there we go. Hopefully that cycled a little bit of progress there. Yeah, was the thruster on the work order? Ah, it was too. Bugger. That's all right. Like I said, we'll persevere, do the best that we can, live and learn from a little snafu like that. Yeah, bugger me. That's all right. These things happen. And I guess we'll just sort of keep chipping away. There's not a real obvious thing. I guess the bum of the ship is sort of kind of like apart from like the metals and the titanium components, it's kind of good to go salvage wise, so we might just dumpster that in one of the machines, maybe the furnace. I'm not sure. We'll inspect what it's made up of. Alright, well, team, thanks again for joining me. We might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.